Here is something I want to talk about that's been on my mind for a long time. It is about one of my comfort characters, or in this case, side comfort character in my DR. I won't give out her real name for personal reasons, and she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve to have her name pronounced correctly, but we'll just call her Alicia. She is a very polarizing person here in the CR. I don't like her. I think she is well known in my town for all the wrong reasons, but I'm very objective. She is a very big gossiper, loves to spread rumors, and is a wolf in sheep's clothing. She'd be shit talking everyone, and I wouldn't be surprised if I was one of the people that she talks shit about, but yeah. Actually, she has. She has talked shit about me before. But, man, whenever she would gossip to me about stuff that are either true or not true, it would make for such a entertaining time to listen to. You know those type of people, right? Where they talk shit about everybody, including you, but when you're around them and then they gossip around you, it's always a entertaining time. That's the type of person she is. She's like drama if drama was a person. She actually used to be my DRSO's best friend, but their friendship fell off. They had such a huge fallout and feud. They went from friends to bitter friends to now adversaries. Of course, I was on my DRSO side throughout all of it because Alicia is not really a good person. Like I said, she would instigate a lot of stuff, play a lot of guys, and she would cause a lot of collateral damage. I really loved hearing my DRSO side of the story. This chick Alicia really is evil though, because she leaked out stuff about SO's family, my SO's family life and personal life, and spread it all over town. Like, it's really messed up stuff that I wouldn't even share on this channel. Context is king. I wouldn't want this stuff to be out in the public either if I experienced what she did. Otherwise, I'd be no better than Alicia. But yeah, man, she really just leaked out, like, personal shit about her personal life and family life. Alicia constantly loves to gaslight. I won't lie, there's times where she's almost made me believe my DRSO was a bad person, manipulating my subconscious because she's good at that. Good at manipulating people's subconscious. Stuff she made out about my SO, the stuff that she basically lied to me about was saying that my SO constantly seeks for love, validation, and she's played a lot of guys, which isn't true. Before she ghosted me, I was there with her throughout it all, and she has not done any of those things. She also doesn't give a shit about what others think, and she's herself unapologetically, like I am. It was just Alicia throwing stones from a glass house, like she usually always does. It's part of her personality. This chick, though, is bad news. She is a villain, not even an anti-villain, just a straight up villain. Because at least with anti-villains, they stand up to what's wrong, and you understand where they're coming from. They're like anti-heroes, but their ways of getting what they want is more villainous. Even though she does have a sob story, it still doesn't give her the right to treat innocent people like shit. Although I never had a problem with her personally, my intuition just knows what she thinks of me deep down. Like I said, I don't like her, but every time when she's around, she makes the environment just that more interesting, which is what I want in my desired reality. She definitely helped cause drama in my desired reality, which will make it interesting. She'd be the center of the feuds, cause so much impact in the storylines, etc. I'm not changing a single thing about her. She'll be the same person in my DR. Because you need villains like these to make the good guys, or anti heroes, for me at least, to look good. Finally, I'll get to be part of the main. I'll get to be the main part in the storylines, and this will help me out a lot. I'm just thankful my DRSO gave me her side of the story, so I know what to script for the next reality. I was only ever told the story, but sadly I did not get to live it. But in the next life, I definitely am going to. I'll finally get a chance to live it. Gotta experience my teenage years and drama right this time, man. Very important stuff. To be real with you guys, I never really liked my role of being the peaceful person who doesn't get involved in any drama and is still loved despite being an anti-hero. Well, the anti-hero stuff is something I created for myself, you know. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let any fucking predestined shit take I'm not gonna let any predestined thing fucking take credit for that. I'm not gonna let fucking God take credit for that or nothing, dude. Nah, fuck that. It's all mine. But the CR's plot is to have me be a good guy who gets involved in no drama and basically just be a good person and all that shit. I'm all like, be Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I'm all like, dog, fuck that. Let me live. Let me live life, man. That exact reason is why my DRSO ghosted me in the CR and pulled the rug from me here when I told her how I felt. Because of circumstances, of circumstances. Yeah, dog, fuck circumstances. What I mean by circumstances is, if I was to get with her, it would literally make her ex mad. But at the same time, too, man, I'm called an anti-hero for a reason. I go into things for myself, man. And how's that exactly a bad thing, if we were to be together? But hey, I'm on the brink of it becoming real this time, And in my DR, it'll be even way more better because I have more control of what's happening. But I choose to not identify with the plot, which is something my friend Leo always teaches me. I literally consider him the Seamus to my Drew McIntyre. Because he always gives me advice and shit. And literally, the advice of not allowing yourself to identify with any of the CR's bullshit is honestly so life changing and helpful. Because no one or nothing is gonna speak for me. I am the creator of my own story. That's it. I'm out.